One sheikh, great sheikh. His student one came to me and said to me, you always speak about Dalā'i'l al-Khayrāt and it is going to bring you to the love of the Prophet ﷺ. Well, we have something greater. I said, what do you think of your sheikh? Oh, he's the master. He's one of the greatest awliya. I said, then he must be reading it. They all said to me, no. I said, he must be reading it. And Allah is my witness. This is the truth. He was in a house in London of one of our embassy members. And he came and said, oh, Shaykh Abu Bakr, you are here? I said, yes. He said, I just need to make wudu. He always take his jacket and then have a little coat. So when he took his jacket off, gave it to one of his students, he said, today I want to take this little coat, and he wrapped it, and he said, Shaykh Abu Bakr, you look after it for me. When I put my hand on it, I could feel something hard. I said, oh Allah, today I can tell his student, your Shaykh read Dalā'i'l al-Khayrāt. The Shaykh went in and they were talking to me, no, it can't be. When he came, I said, what's the problem? I said, I could feel there is something heavy here, Shaykh. I said, of course it's heavy. I said to him, what is it? Dalā'i'l al-Khayrāt. You could see the faces of those students. So he said, what's the problem? I said to him, these students told me that you don't read it. He said, is there any man who's great on this earth today who call himself a wali who does not read Dalā'i'l al-Khayrāt?